Hi, welcome to my video. This is the Eclectic Male Witch. Tonight I'm doing a discussion video, guys, an important discussion video. This is going to be a good one. Also, there's a donation that goes along with this. I'll talk about that a little later, and I'll encourage you guys to maybe consider donating. Alright? So the title of this discussion is going to be Embracing Our Humanity, Why Helping Those in Need Matters. That's embracing our humanity, why helping those in need matters. I'm going to get right into it. Alright, so the introduction, guys. In a world filled with suffering, it is our collective responsibility to extend a helping hand to those in need, regardless of the reasons behind their predicaments. It is crucial to recognize that all individuals deserve compassion and support. By addressing financial, material, and emotional needs, we can make a positive impact and create a more compassionate society. In this article, we will explore the various ways we can assist those in need and highlight the importance of stepping up to make a difference in our communities and in the world at large. Part 1, Paragraph 1. A world full of suffering. The harsh reality is that suffering exists in every corner of our world. From poverty and homelessness to illness and despair, countless individuals face immense challenges on a daily basis. Acknowledging this suffering is the first step towards cultivating empathy and taking action. 2. Making a difference. Addressing financial needs. Financial stability is a fundamental aspect of human well-being. By supporting initiatives that provide financial aid, such as donating to charities or contributing to community-driven initiatives, we can help lift individuals out of the cycle of poverty and provide them with resources to build a better future. Meeting material needs. Access to basic necessities is essential for human dignity. Donating clothes, food, or essential supplies directly to those in need or through local organizations can make a significant difference in improving their quality of life. Supporting emotional well-being. Mental and emotional well-being often go hand in hand with physical well-being. Simply being there for someone, offering a listening ear, providing emotional support can lend strength and comfort to those facing challenging circumstances. Part 3. Breaking the cycle of judgment. This is real important, guys. And it is crucial to approach those in need without judgment. Circumstances leading to their current situation are often complex and multifaceted. Regardless of the reasons behind their struggles, it is imperative to remember that they are fellow human beings, deserving of empathy and assistance. By setting aside preconceived notions and stereotypes, we can create an environment of inclusivity and foster a sense of community. Part 4. Charitable acts, a path to change. Donating to reputable charities is one effective way to contribute to the betterment of society. Supporting organizations that focus on poverty alleviation, healthcare, education, and community development can have a far-reaching impact. Even small contributions, when combined, can create a significant change. Part 5. The power of personal engagement. Beyond financial contributions, personal engagement is equally vital. Taking the time to engage with those in need, whether it be through volunteering at local shelters, participating in community initiatives, or simply offering a helping hand, creates a sense of unity and reminds us of our shared humanity. Conclusion. By recognizing the suffering that exists in our world and actively working to alleviate it, we can make a profound difference in the lives of those in need. Addressing financial, material, and emotional needs, along with fostering a non-judgmental attitude, enables us to create a more compassionate and inclusive society. Together, by extending our support and embracing our humanity, we can build stronger communities and a better world for all. Guys, this is so true. I wrote this article. I took time to write this one too. And I wrote some talking points. Give me 1 second. I need to find my allergy medicine. I'm really having some issues here, guys. Just gotta use this real quick. For those of you that don't know, I use Flonase. Actually, it's been working pretty good. But it's been not as effective lately, so I'm going to see if maybe I can get like a stronger dose. Or something, because the other pill form ones never really worked for me very well. So, this nasal spray seems to work real well. Alright, guys. I want to get into the discussion, so. Alright, guys. You see, with so much suffering in this world, we can all make a difference. By doing our part to alleviate some of that, each one of us, even doing a little, combined, can make a huge difference, guys. You see, each one of us has something to offer those who are suffering or need. Financially, if we have a little extra money, we can either help a charity in need, or even help a local homeless person suffering on the street. Guys, I don't like talking about what I do, like maybe like if I'm trying to get you to donate, like match my donations. But it's kind of funny because actually earlier today, I live in a small town. We've actually got a couple homeless people here. I was coming out of a local store earlier and I see one of them sitting down. Looked like he was hungry, and I don't know, I just gave him a few dollars and told him to get something to eat. He seemed really grateful for it. But this one particular person, I noticed a lot of people judge him. They say, well, if he put himself in that situation, or guys, regardless, we don't know that, all right? And regardless of the reason, it doesn't matter. If somebody's suffering and they're in need, we should step up and try to help. Don't make excuses and don't say that kind of stuff. I mean, think about it. But do you really know that? Are you listening to what other people told you? Saying, well, the person did it to themselves, and then it starts getting spread like a rumor, and you believe it? Guys, don't put that stuff out of your head. If you have the ability to help someone, and you're right there in front of you, try it. Just do it, all right? Because we can all make a difference. Don't worry about what other people are saying about the person. There's a lot of cruel people, you know. See, it can be as simple as giving them some food or something that will make their survival easier. See, you know, we can also help by volunteering at local charity. And most of them actually always use volunteers. They always need them. At least in my area, there always seems to be a shortage. We can always step up and do that. See, also, guys, just being there for someone, listening to them, offering advice, being a friend to the friendless can go a long way in easing someone's pain. Guys, there's actually people out there who don't even have any friends. And they try to make friends. Maybe they're rejected. Guys, that's horrible. Like, they have that kind of feeling and have to feel like it makes you feel worthless. We really need to start thinking about some of these people that really don't have friends. And try to be a friend to them, guys. You see, also, the thing is, there are many third world countries around the world where people are suffering immensely. And by donating money and resources, we can make a big difference in helping those people. Gonna move my notes over here. One organization, guys, that's really good, if you might have heard of it, I don't know. It's called Doctors Without Borders. It is one charity that makes a big difference around the world. You see, the doctors and medical teams are sent to nations in crisis. And where people are in desperate need of medical care, this is an excellent charity to donate to. And along with this discussion video, guys, I made a $20 donation to this charity. And I would encourage you to please consider matching my $20. I will discuss it more at the end of the video. But I'm just letting you guys know that. Another simple thing we can do is a word of encouragement. Or even a hug. And let them know They have worth, value, beauty, deserve unconditional love and acceptance. And you will be their friend. Because sometimes that's all a person needs is a true friend in their life. They can pull them out of a deep state of depression. Guys, I know all about this. Because a while ago I was there. And I made some friends and they pulled me right out of that. Just having people around. So guys, next time, I'm going to tell you, next time, I'll encourage you this. You hear of a need, I would encourage you to do your part to make this world a better place for everyone, guys. You know, another thing I hear people saying is, well, we need to help our own country first. What does that even mean? People are people, regardless of borders, man-made borders, guys. Do you realize, like, at one time around, we got customs, all these things now. In a lot of countries around the world at one time, years ago, you could just cross over the border and there was no such thing. You put up these, I'm not saying we can't have nations, but we put up these walls, these borders. And we're going to stay on our side. And nope, we better only help our own people. Guys, do you realize if I live in America, I'm talking to people that live in America or Canada or some first world countries. Do you realize if you live in these nations, more than likely you're the top 10% richest people in the world? Yes, there's a 1%ers. I'm talking about having simple things, luxuries like a place, a shelter, food. Do you realize we have it really good here still? If you can't afford food, a lot of times you can get food stamps. Now, and things like that, like SNAP. There's housing. There's things available. But there's also people that are on the street. Whether they're there for, I don't know if they get help or not. Whatever the reason is, like I said, don't be judgmental. Just help them. But we have it much better than a lot of other nations. They didn't even have access to basic antibiotics. Guys, and that's what I'm going to talk about at the end of the video. With the whole donation thing. And I do have a receipt to prove it, but I'd rather show that in a separate video because I want to get the attention of people so they can consider donating. But I'll talk about it. Alright guys, so right now that was the discussion. I think it went very well. I'm going to light this for healing. Healing people suffering around the world, guys. Because there's not just suffering financially, there's suffering physically, mentally, emotionally. Guys, like I said, like when it comes to like physical needs, like medical, there's nations that don't even have basic access to antibiotics or doctors. That's what the whole organization's about, Doctors Without Borders. So I'm gonna light this tonight, guys. Send that energy out to help all those in need. You send that positive energy out with me. I got a bay leaf I'm gonna burn also. This is my very last one. I'm going to have to get more. I have a lane open. Alright guys, I got that started up. Bring my cauldron over. And I've got to find where my tweezers go. There they are. Alright. I'm going to burn this bay leaf and I want you to help me send this energy out, guys. This is what it says. Help all those in need. Send unconditional love to those around the world. As I burn this, will you consider that? Maybe you already do help people and donate and help these people suffering. But even if you don't, will you consider next time you walk by somebody, whether they're homeless, they have a financial need, whatever it is, will you do something to try to help that person? Or donate to a charity or something, volunteer your time. Charities are things I like to do, guys. So, if it's a reputable charity, there's some you got to be cautious about. There's Charity Watch. There's a couple other places that give ratings. It shows what their expenses are versus like what they actually spend on what you give them. And I would encourage you to look into that, like CharityWatch.org, because they keep accountability for that. We don't want to donate money for it and that not go where it's supposed to, guys. That would be horrible. So, all right, guys, I'm going to send this out. Help all those in need. Send unconditional love to those all around the world. Help those in need. Send unconditional love to those all around the world. help those in need, send unconditional love to those all around the world. Help those in need. Send unconditional love to those all around the world. Guys, let's send that out. Let's help all those in need. Let's send that unconditional love to our local communities, to our nation, to people all around the world, guys. All it takes is each one of us to step up and do a simple thing. Do you realize we could do so much just by doing a simple thing, each one of us? Each one of us, guys. And I would encourage you to do that. I really would. I'm just burning a little bit left of what's in here, guys. There we go. Help all those in need. Send unconditional love to those all around the world. So mote it be. Alright guys, I'm going to send some more energy out with this. Alright. Help all those in need. Send unconditional love to those around the world, in our local communities, in our nation. You know why? Because everybody has worth, value, beauty. Every one of us deserves unconditional love, unconditional acceptance, unconditional friendship, unconditional respect. So mote it be. Guys, I sent that out. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little off tonight. Like I said, it's horrible, these allergies. I don't even know what's going on. Here it is. Getting towards past the middle of July, and I'm still going on with all this. Probably gonna have to get a hold of my doctor because it's just continuing and not a lot I can do. Well, guys, instead of donating to my channel tonight, I'm gonna ask you to donate to the charity. But first of all, I'm gonna go through the top part. I'm gonna skip the bottom because if you were gonna donate to me, I'd rather you donate to the charity. All right, guys. So remember, there's all these people that are suffering, guys, and they need help. Remember, they have worth, value, beauty, and they need to be loved. They have worth, value, beauty. They deserve unconditional love, unconditional acceptance, unconditional friendship, unconditional respect, guys. Alright. And if you'd like to donate to Doctors Without Borders, you can go on their website, look more into it. It's www.doctorswithoutborders.org. That's www.doctorswithoutborders.org. And I would seriously consider you guys to do that. Don't even worry about donating to me with this video. Please consider matching my $20 donation. And I'm going to make another short video showing you my receipt, guys, because I really want to encourage you to match my donation. Alright guys, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell notification icon to be updated on my latest video. Thank you for watching my video. This is the Eclectic Male Witch. Blessed be.